Hi guys. Running just a little bit late today. How's everyone doing? Just setting all this stuff up. Hope you're all doing good today. Gotta find us on here. Like, some people have someone do this for them. That's a pretty good deal to have that done. Hey Carolyn. Hey Sandra. How are you today? You know what? Why do we have to type in a new message every single day? Hate that.
Hi guys.
And Mackenzie's here. If I could get it up, she could read comments. But, you know, it always takes a while because we have to type in everything new.
Hi Sandra. I think.
Hi Brenda. We're trying to read the messages upside down because we have to look at my phone because I don't have it set up yet where we can see it. You can't what? Right. So let me see if I can get it on here real quick. Why does this always have to take so long to do? I have to go back and go back. Sorry guys, I'm trying. There's somewhere there's some little tiny thing that you have to find.
Okay.
Can you read the messages?
Hardly.
Yeah, we're trying to look upside down.
Someone says hello. I can't read your name.
Come on, Facebook, cooperate.
Thank you, Sandra.
Okay, you can read this. Yeah. Let me shut the voice off on this. You can read from here now.
Yeah.
She can read while I'm trying to get this lovely stuff that Give Me Fits set up.
It's tangled around.
Don't know why that little deal is not. Wait a second. Maybe I always do the same thing
Patrick
wrong
says you're funny.
twice. She's not a toddler. She's 9 years old. Well, let me select the post. That's probably what I do wrong all the time. And this is what we have to do there. I think I got it, guys. I think I got it.
Can I turn on this?
Yep. I think I have it. Yep, we got it going, finally.
Oh, I figured it out.
Aw, she says you're so sweet.
Thank you, Sandra.
So we get the water out of the way.
I'll be right back, guys.
She's going to get her glasses. That could be why she's not seeing real good. So I'm trying to get all this stuff out of the way. So how's everybody today? We're trying to quickly get settled. We're going to make a bumblebee wreath today. And I usually have my little things on, but we don't have them on yet. So you get to watch how we do that. And I usually have my poofs done, and I'm a little behind with that too. So we're just going to spend lots of time together. Well, hopefully not too boring time. No, No, not Mackenzie. You, Mom, sounds like a toddler. I'm the grandma, Sandra. I appreciate that. That is actually a compliment if you think I sound like a toddler. So, we're going to put the camera down. And you know what? I was watching my replay from yesterday and I could see where you guys couldn't see a lot. If you can't see, please tell me you can't see, because sometimes I don't pay attention to what you're looking at. So, and that could be annoying when all you're looking at is a blank table. So I put the camera down and I know. Right, Sandra? I know. That's me and Facebook fighting with each other. Just like every day. So I'm going to try to move all this out of the way. I'll need the cutters. And I have almost done with the 10-inch poofs on the wreath. Just got a couple more to go. Sometimes, that's what happens sometimes. See more doesn't always work. You're right, Sandra. Okay, let's see. Can you see what I'm doing? Let me move this up a little bit. Yeah. So we're going to finish putting the 10-inch poofs on. We just have a couple more to do. I just ran out of time. So I had to run in the house real quick, and
I did too.
She had to run in to get her glasses, and we are on spring break this week. So.
And we have my uncle's dog here because
Yep.
we're trying to get me ready if I ever get a real dog for myself.
Yep, she's practicing with her uncle's dog. Just what we need, another dog. We already have one.
That actually likes people.
They say my little puppy don't like people. Can you imagine?
He doesn't like anyone but you.
That's right.
He bit my dad.
No, he didn't.
He did.
He thinks he did.
No, he did, and it punched holes in his finger.
It did. That's because
It did.
he was probably teasing him like he always does.
I was just about to say, like he always does.
Yeah. So we're just going to cut this off and attach it with the zip tie to keep it secure.
I think I might know the problem.
What's the problem?
It's so freaking hot in the house.
Freaking? Where are you getting that word from?
I can say it.
Oh, I guess it could. I guess it could have been worse.
It's not like it's the F word.
That's right. You better not ever say that word.
I'm not.
That's good.
It's so hot in the house.
Hi, Rita from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Hi, Rita.
So glad you could be here.
Because when it's cold in here, last time he was letting me actually pick him up.
Yes, we've discussed the dog issue a little bit, so that's okay. They think my dog is mean. Now, how can my little 5-pound dog be mean? He's just a little old 5-pound poodle. He does bark a lot. Hi, Tina. This is a 15-inch wreath frame. I got it from the Dollar Tree. And we're going to glue our confetti balls on the end, which I usually have done, but I didn't get it done today. So let me make sure the glue gun is on. It's one of those days when it just seems like you don't have enough time to do anything. I actually think that I got these glitter balls. I can't remember, but I do think I got them from the Dollar Tree last
Hi,
year.
Heather.
Hi, Heather. I can't remember, but it seems to me I've never seen them there since. But I think that's where I got them. So we're just going to go around and put them on each Chanel stem, which I usually do ahead of time. I apologize, I didn't get it done today. I had forgotten that I had this color, so I thought that'd be cute for a bumblebee wreath.
Oh, I thought that we were making a Halloween wreath.
No, it's too early for a Halloween wreath.
It looks like Halloween colors.
Well, the orange does. So I just poke a little hole in them, put some glue, and just stick them on the end of the twist tie.
Is there a hole in the... Are you making a hole?
I'm putting a hole in. Putting a hole with the hot glue.
Oh. I'm like, is there a hole already in there?
No.
It looks like it.
So we had a pretty rainy day yesterday, but we had a little bit of rain this morning, but it looks like the sun's coming out again. Oh, you know what I have to do? I have to shut the air off. Sorry, I forgot. I know that air conditioner is annoying. I wish they made them quieter.
Rusty's saying that you why.
I think I'm going to have to open the other package of these. Nope. So I'm tired of making Easter, and I want to make something different. Heather's asking you a question.
Good.
Did you know what she said?
She said,
So we're going to open the other package because these are a little bit too small. Can you give me those two signs I put in that box, honey? Over by the door. So I don't know if you guys caught it, but yesterday I made a wreath a cross using the cooling racks from the Dollar Tree.
this one feels sticky. And it still smells weird.
Yeah, did you get look what happened. I am so upset with that. That's not gonna work.
The bottom is sticky.
Did the other one smear too?
Yes.
Oh.
I said they both did.
That is terrible.
The bottom of
Looks like we won't be finishing this wreath today. We'll get everywhere but the sign.
We made these wreaths. Or the sign.
We made the sign, and I'm so mad that
I don't know what paint you used.
I sprayed it to seal it, and look what happened. It smeared. That is so irritating.
Both signs. Both of them.
That really is irritating.
It's sad.
So we'll have to do one again. Look what happened. Both of them. I wanted a choice of which
No, I haven't
sign
gone
to
anywhere.
use,
I have not gone
and now I
anywhere.
can't use either one of them. Oh well. That's what happens when you try to make one. You always have something that goes wrong.
Today I'm going to get a haircut, Heather. So at least I'm going somewhere.
Yes, she doesn't want to go anywhere. Don't listen to her. She never likes to leave the house. She's my little homebody. We have to beg her to go somewhere. Can you believe that?
I want to go to Legoland somewhere.
A 9-year-old you have to beg to go out? She doesn't like to go out, this one.
It's
But-
hot.
It's hot. She's like her grandmother. She doesn't like the heat.
Or tags.
Ooh, can't blame her. Hi, Hi, Norma, my friend. How are you doing?
Hi, Norma. From South Florida.
You don't either, Heather. Let me go back and make sure I said hi to everyone because I missed some in the morning. I mean, in the beginning. Hi, Brenda. Did I say hi to you? I know I said hi to Sandra.
Hi, Brenda.
Katero. I'm sorry, Kateri.
Hi, Kateri.
How are you? So sorry I missed you guys coming on in the beginning. Fighting with this internet like I always have to do. So
people are saying that it's not freezing on their end.
it's not freezing.
I know.
Thank goodness. We won't talk too loud. It's not freezing. Hallelujah.
Because we had to have a long talk with the people.
Yep. So when you're putting these balls on, don't stick your finger in the hot glue like I just did. That hurts a little bit.
I think you need some finger protectors.
Yep. Aunt Cheryl's saying hi, baby.
Hi, Aunt Cheryl.
This is why I usually try to have these done because it's takes a little bit. Not too long, but just a little while. I forgot that I had the black color. So I thought it would be cute in a bumblebee wreath. I'm just so irritated with my signs though. I just finished them and I guess sometimes you shouldn't spray them. Just a word of advice. I was trying to seal it. Sometimes it's better not to seal them because this is what you get. The colors run.
And if you use whatever paint that my grandma did, don't put it in the box because then the bottom will get all sticky. It did when I went in to grab it.
It wasn't sticky from that. It was sticky from prior spraying.
Well,
sticky from prior spraying. I'm dropping confetti balls all over the floor. So we're just going around, putting them on each one. Did you sell the yellow cross yet? No, I don't think I did.
Yeah, I saw it in the house.
I might have. Wait a minute. You know what? I can't remember now. My girlfriend texted me and asked me about the yellow cross, but if you want one, I could always make you another one. Anybody? Did I just drop that, sweetie? Can you look? Did I drop a black? Can you get it? Because I don't have very many. I'm hoping I have enough black ones. Hoping I have enough to go all the way around. Oh, good. Thank you.
Why not use yellow? If you have any.
I don't have any yellow.
Oh.
Okay, Heather. I'll make you another one.
If we didn't already sell it.
Yep. Yeah, that's a pretty one, that yellow cross. Was really pretty. But I have stuff to make more, so. Yeah, if anyone hasn't seen my video from yesterday, I made a cross using the Dollar Tree cooling racks. It was a fun little project. We're almost done with these. We're getting there. We're getting there. The garden gloves from Dollar Tree. I used them yesterday and didn't burn myself once. They fix great. Awesome, Norma. Yeah, I have the little finger protector thingies, but very true, Carolyn. Thank you, girlfriend. Go to my Etsy shop if you want that yellow wreath. Yellow cross from yesterday. Ouch. I need to stop doing this. Sticking my finger in the hot glue. Hi, Adrian.
Hi, Adrian.
How are you today, girlfriend? My fan's blowing these things all over the place. They're very light, so it doesn't take much to blow them around. So we're going to put... I'm so disappointed with this sign. At least you'll get to the gist of what it looks like, the sign. But I will make another one, and this time I'll make sure it doesn't smear. It could be because it wasn't completely dry. You're cold, girl? Girl, it's not cold. It's cooler, but it's not cold. Well, that's fine. So, we're finally done putting the balls on. We're going to get this completely finished except the sign. I may have to go look for one because I am really irritated that it smeared like that. Awesome, Norma. I'll have to try that. I did see those garden gloves at the Dollar Tree. No, I don't care. I love the signs I painted. Thank you, Carolyn. Isn't it sad how they smeared like that? They were perfectly fine until I sprayed them to seal them. I need to find something else to seal them with because that spray.
Thank you, Carolyn.
It does make it smear. I don't know why it does that, but it does.
Now we have 2 dogs inside.
Yeah, we have 2 dogs in my shed. 2 dogs, 2 people in a shed with just a pathway.
She knows that her sister's in here.
Can you put that behind there, please, honey? Yeah, so we're going to make some, and I was going to add these little guys into it. We'll see if we're going to add them. See, I sprayed these. Nothing happened to these. It's just this dumb writing that went gabonkers. Just the dumb writing. So we're going to put a couple butterflies and a couple bumblebees and the ribbon. And we're going to go from there. So we don't need the glue gun anymore. Barbara, I used the Minwax sealer spray thingy. Can you get that can, that black can that I used over there by the door? It's a black can. So I think I need to find something else because I was very irritated. This has happened before. I cannot wait to see the refinish. Ah, thank you, Wendy. So this is what I used to spray on those dumb signs that made it smear. If you can see it. You see how the welcome smeared? So mad. So we'll just have to do it over again. Put that back, thank you. So we're gonna do I cut these in, I think 13 inches again. I start at 7 and end at 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, yep. Hi, Wendy. That's me and Mackenzie here.
Me making a bumblebee wreath.
The polyacrylic spray. Is that Krylon? Barbara, is that Krylon? And it's okay, Adrian? Does it work? Because I had Krylon, but I wanted to finish up this Minwax that I had. So I used that instead. Probably did a dumb thing. Well, it was a dumb thing, obviously.
It's weird.
Because it's smeared. So my phone always likes to ring when I'm live. Isn't that funny? It hasn't rang all morning, but it rings when I'm live. It's the Krylon. I have Krylon. I think I don't pay attention. You're probably right. It's probably what I should have used. Don't you love when you do all that work and all you do is spray and it ruins it? That's frustrating. I'll have to try some of that, Adrian. But maybe you're right. I used the blower to make sure that the slime was dry, and apparently it still wasn't enough. So, but you'll get to see the gist of the wreath. I'm loving this cool weather, Adrian, but I have a feeling it's warming up quickly. I have these blue spiders, so we're just gonna do this technique. I don't know what it's called. Some people call it the cruffle, some people call it other things, but I never know what to call anything. No worries, girlfriend. Bet you can't wait till that room is done. Not sure if we're going to put a bow on this wreath or not. I guess it all depends on what it looks like when it's done. If we need one or not. Oh, you know what? I need to do one more thing that I forgot to do. Please excuse me for a minute. I always forget to do this part. Done.
What?
I forgot to share. It's called the Woodland Ruffle. Woodland Ridge Design and Ridge Designs develop it. She has a page on Facebook. Oh, okay. There's such talented people that I can't ever create anything.
And lots of people with my grandma's name.
Yep, there's a lot of people with the name Connie, that's for sure. But I didn't even introduce, I don't know if I did or not, but I'm Wreaths by Connie M. My name's Connie. The M stands for McCormick, like the seasoning. Spelt like the seasoning.
We're not related.
And we're not related. Unfortunately. Hey Sandra, welcome girlfriend.
Hi Sandra.
We're just plugging along, making this bumblebee wreath. Now you guys know why I don't paint signs. Kudos to all those who can paint, because I am not one of them.
Please share the video because we want to get, what, 1,000?
Yeah, we want to get to 1,000 viewers, followers,
whatever it's called.
so we can
Celebrate.
Hi, Faith.
Hi, Faith.
I needed you yesterday, girl, when I was making a bow. I think it was yesterday. No, maybe it was the day before. Yes, if you could share my video, I appreciate it. Was it yesterday?
Yeah. It was yesterday.
I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers.
So we can celebrate.
She says we're going to celebrate. We're going to send a gift out, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you. Same to you, my friend. We're going to really celebrate when I get my first Etsy sale. Hey, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
And I'm going to throw a little extra in that first sale. That person's not even going to realize it. It's my Etsy shop. Thank you for sharing, Faith. I really appreciate that.
Thank you for sharing, Faith. Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you, Debbie. And if you'd like to know when I'm live, please type the word alert and alert again when you get the message from the bot. If you would like to know when I'm live. Hi, Iris.
Hi, Iris.
So happy you're on, girlfriend. Hi, Debbie. You're not late, sweetie. We just got started. All you missed was the boring stuff. You just missed the finishing of the poofs and putting on our little beads here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing. You all don't realize how much we appreciate it. Hey, Patricia. She said, hi, little lady.
Hi, Patricia.
Yeah, we're just gonna do something different, a little different today. I don't like to keep doing the same things over and over.
Most of our friends are here.
Yes, they are.
I was going to say all, but not all.
Most of our friends are here, she said. She recognizes everybody's name. And that kids have a memory better than I do, that's for sure. Hi, Christine. Welcome.
I feel like Patricia has been on every one of our videos.
She thinks you've been on every one of our videos, Patricia. Christine. Hi.
Hi, Christine. I couldn't pronounce.
She says, are you reading that? Aw, that's good, Barbara. Yes, I enjoy making wreaths. In fact, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I found a wreath, a picture of a wreath. Cannot find any of my ribbon. I think it fell in the trash can from all this bouncing around in this semi. Oh no, Wendy. That would be a crying event. Do you travel in the semi? And now I'm doing a July 4th and others connected with the good old flag. Yes, it's time to start 4th of July pretty soon. "10 minutes, you have to come in. You have to leave." She's going to get her hair cut. She's going to get beautified today. You read it. So if anybody would like this wreath, it's $60 including shipping. You can message me here or look for it on my Etsy shop, in my Etsy shop. thought these little beads looked like little eyeballs. Little bee eyeballs.
They look like antennas to
They're
me.
antennas. She said they look like antennas to her.
Thousands of bees' antennas.
I'm so mad about my signs, but what can you do, you know? You'll be able to get the gist of it once I get one made that isn't smeared. Dumb old spray. Aw, thank you, Debbie.
Thank you, Debbie.
So, yep, we're trying to get to 1,000 followers. So we can celebrate that and our first sale on Etsy. I'm going to throw a little thing extra in that first sale.
So please share the video.
Yes, please share the video. We're just plugging along. Sometimes these don't like to lay the way I put them in here. But that's the glory of mesh. It's not perfect. I think I need to take this one out and do it over. It's a wonky one. This is a wonky wreath, a wonky cruffle.
Thank you, Barbara.
Yep. Thank you so much, Barbara. And if you guys have not typed alert and would like to know when I'm live, please type alert.
And when you get the message from the bot, type it again.
That's right. You have to type it again when the bot messages you, or you will not. It will not work. I'm thinking of making a cross with all my different color leftover mesh.
A rainbow cross.
Yeah, rainbow cross.
Maybe that could be the celebration.
Maybe that'll be our celebration wreath, right? Because it would definitely be a blessing to have my first sale.
Yes. Alright, and it will be a rainbow.
Yeah. That's what we'll do. We'll make a rainbow cross with our celebration wreath.
And a little extra.
You always get leftover mesh and you never know what to do with it. Yep.
Thank you, Barbara, for doing the alert.
First typing alert, yes.
Yes.
Hi, Candy friend.
Hi, Candy.
We got little Mackenzie here today with me. Only for a few minutes though. She's got to go get beautified with her haircut. With a haircut.
Candy's been on a few of our videos. She's one of our friends.
Yes, everybody's our friend.
Yes.
Hi, Jean. Thank you for typing alert.
Hi, Jean. Thank you for typing alert.
Be sure to answer the bot. Type alert again. You have to type it under your messenger. I know. Candy was talking to you.
I'm doing good, Candy.
Is Gary in here?
Thank you, Peggy, for typing alert.
Yes, thank you, Peggy. Another wonky one. I have to do this one over again. Sometimes these curls just don't like to cooperate. Oh, so happy you're here, Jean. Oh, thank you, Barbara. She is sweet. She's my whole world.
Thank you, Barbara.
Definitely my whole world. Yeah, sometimes these things give you a little fit.
Welcome to your first time watching.
Jean.
Jean.
Yep. Welcome for the first time watching. We're happy to have you. So where's everyone from? So we're going to put a little bit of a ruffle with some white after this. I am very proud of her, Candy. She is a delightful young lady. Yep.
Thank you, Candy.
Awesome, Jean. This is her spring break. No better thing than a grandchild, that's for sure. Ah, Pennsylvania. New Jersey, 50 miles from Atlantic City. Tony, I'm from New Jersey. Louisiana. We're in South Florida now, but I used to be in New Jersey. Dallas, Texas. Yes, there's my friend Iris. She's from a long ways away. Upstate New York. I just love having you all here with me.
I was going to say, I bet one of you guys are in New York.
Yep, that's Candy.
I knew it.
Aw, Willow, such a pretty name. Tennessee, Victoria, Texas. Are you near Candy, Faith? Hi, Melissa from Illinois.
Hi, Alyssa from Illinois.
Thank you for being here. I'm from New Brunswick area. You know, I haven't been back in so long that I actually forget where it is. But I know we weren't far from Atlantic City because we used to go there a lot. Yeah, I'm not sure either. It was not, I know that Rutgers University was not far from us. Gotcha, Tony. Well, you know, New Jersey's not too big of a state, so everybody's not too far from each other. Yes, we did. I love Atlantic City. I especially like Seaside Heights. That was my ultimate favorite place to go.
Candy, is it cold in New York?
Yes. It's always cold in upper New York. I like this black and yellow together. I think it's so pretty. Way up there in New York, 30 miles from Canada. Oh, wow, Candy. That is way up there. So you probably really do have nice, cool weather where you're at. What, honey? I can't hear you. Oh, no. And go to Seaside, South Jersey goes to either Cape May or Ocean City, Wildwood. That's where we go. Oh, yeah. I love all those seashore towns. I told my kids I wanted to bring them to Seaside. So they could see where I loved going as a child. And then the hurricane went through and knocked it all out. But I see where they're rebuilding pretty well, but it's still not the same. Lived in Tucumcari for 5 years. Where is that, Christine? Is that in New York? We definitely have 4 seasons. Winter, I swear, is the longest. I love the fall. Fall used to be my ultimate favorite season, with all the different colors, and it's just starting to get cool. I know, isn't that terrible how that happened, Tony? I was sad to hear that. I used to love walking on that boardwalk. Yeah, you miss your hometown. We could walk on the boardwalk and see the ocean underneath us through the cracks of the boardwalk. I used to love that.
Bye, guys. I have to go get my hair cut.
Yep, she's going to get her hair cut. Oh, wow. That's terrible, Tony. Hi, Debbie. Thanks for sharing. I really appreciate that, guys. Trying to get to that 1,000 followers so we can give away a gift.
Bye, guys.
Mackenzie says bye, guys. Ah, I'm glad you can see, Wendy. I made a cross with the she's already gone, already out the door. These little black balls I normally get at Hobby Lobby, but I actually think I found some that I had from the Dollar Tree. I don't ever see them there that often, but I think that's where these came from, if I'm not mistaken. Around Halloween, this color was out. So we got all the cruffles on. You can see what we have so far. So I had some of this white left over from my cross yesterday, so I think I'm going to add a few ruffles on the in-between twist ties. Debbie, that's funny. Connie, I have seen several ask how to make the crosses. I've been telling them to watch your live. I appreciate that, Candy. Yep, I'll make another one coming up soon. I like to make different color ones. What you doing, honey? Is Riley going in with you? Okay.
Bye.
Bye. See you when you get back.
Okay.
We're just going to add a little bit of this white ruffle in between each one. So I see my adoptive son is in here. George, why aren't you working? It's early for you to be home. Geez, Mom, you're a Facebook celebrity. Not hardly, George, not hardly. I hope to be someday, though. I know, I like this woodland cruffle thing. I never cut the mesh that as long as they say, though. I have my friends though. I'm so happy to see my loyal friends come in my videos. And my new friends. I'm always happy to meet new people. That's right. A mom is always a mom. George is our adopted family member. We love him like he's our own. Even if he can be a pain in the neck sometimes. In a nice way. He's a good guy. Very good guy. He's our buddy, that's for sure. And my little granddaughter just loves him to pieces. So I'm just going to add these in every other twist tie, and then I'm going to add ribbon in between, just to add a little bit of white. I got some sparkles on here from all those little balls I added to the tips. I'll tell you, there are some people that have such a good heart, and that's my George. He has such a good heart. So we're just going to go around, and I'm so mad I can't add the sign, but we'll add it. We'll have to make another one, and I'll have to try that other spray everyone's telling me to get so it doesn't smear. You have to seal them, so I don't know what to get so they don't smear. So if anybody would like this wreath, it's $60 including shipping. You can message me or find it on my Etsy shop later. And if you haven't typed alert yet and want to know when I'm live, please do that. But you have to type it twice. Just type alert again when the bot messages you. Unfortunately, I wish it would work just doing it once, but it doesn't. Mod Podge? Really? And it doesn't smear? I have to try that. I have tons of Mod Podge. I have to try that. Thank you for typing alert, Tanya. Please share if you haven't shared. Yep, I'll have to try Mod Podge. I have so much of it. My bumblebee's wanting to get away. We're going to add this little bumblebee to it too. But I was going to add that to my sign, so may have to wait on that. Connie, where can I get the little things you put on the end of the pipe cleaners? Hi, Kitty. I was telling everyone that I normally get them at Hobby Lobby. But I think I actually found these at the Dollar Tree around Halloween. I know I was shocked to see them there because I'd never seen them anywhere but Hobby Lobby. To do what? Mod Podge? Are you saying Mod Podge, Tony? Air day for whatever you use can dry. Yeah, I probably didn't let it dry long enough because I tried to get it done for this live and it probably wasn't dry enough. So I used the heat tool to dry it, you know, the heat blower, but it wasn't, I don't think it was enough. Wait. Yes. Yeah, I probably didn't let it dry long enough. The autocorrect can be a pain. It sure can. What do you use it for? No problem. I thought you were saying Mod Podge. What are they called? They're called confetti balls. If you can actually get them on Hobby Lobby's website. That has other little bugs in it as well. So cute. Oh, I'll have to look for that. My husband will love me wanting to go to another store. So I told him someday I'm gonna tell him someday I'm gonna videotape that frown on his face when I ask him to go shopping. I know the autocorrect is pain sometimes. He's usually pretty good. I shouldn't complain. He's usually pretty good about taking me. You're welcome, Kitty. I'm going to have to try that, Faith. I have never tried the Mod Podge on painted signs before. I've used them on, you know, the signs where you put the napkins on. But I've never tried it on painted signs before. So, I was going to try to stick these here and there, but I don't know if I'm going to use those. We'll have to see once the ribbon is on. Now we're going to cut the ribbon. Paints or markers are water soluble. It will smear it. You brush on. Yeah, I was using, I used a black marker. And I'm not sure. I thought they were permanent markers. So I was surprised that they smeared like that, but I probably didn't have it. I probably didn't let it dry long enough. That's probably what the main problem was. That's what happens when you try to rush things. No. What, Faith? No, what? Come over here, Bumblebee. Hi, Susan. Welcome. need to find my cutting board for my ribbon boards. Here it is. Ugh. I think we're going to make these 13 inches maybe. No markers. You have to use painter's pen or acrylic paints. Oh. I think the one pen I have is a painter's pen. But I cannot use paintbrush. I cannot use a paintbrush. I tried to do that once with the with the transfers, or the, not transfers, what do you call those things? What do you call those things where you trace inside? I hate when that happens. Help me out, guys. What do you call that when you put the thing down and you trace inside of the letters? Can't think of it. Isn't that weird? I hate when this happens. So, stencils. Yes, thank you, Candy. Ugh. What? I can't believe how many times I do this. You know, I just can't think of the word. It makes me so crazy. And I always say, oh, I'm getting so old. But then I saw Scott the other day. He did the same thing, so I didn't feel so bad. I didn't feel so bad after that. So I'm going to cut 9 of these. Is that traveling, are you ask me, Kitty? 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Please share my video. I appreciate it, guys. So we can make that 1,000 followers and I can give away that sign. Working but watching. Hi, Anna. How you doing? How's your cleaning stuff coming? Spell check. No, I'm not traveling, Kitty. I'm in my she shed that I've outgrown. I always tell that story. Yes, Candy made a beautiful wreath for her son. That was awesome. We're just, we don't travel much when we're on a fixed income. Kind of hard to do that. I am in a camping club though. I get to go camping once a month, only in the winter months. And I look forward to that very much. I love my camping club. Have to do something, right? But I love making these wreaths and spending time with all you guys. I was so frightened to go. No worries, Kitty. I was so frightened to go live for the first time. That I was up at night worrying about it. I know, right, Barbara? But I'm so happy I made the decision to do it, because you meet such nice, wonderful people and get to talk to everybody. Everybody in this community is great, friendly, wonderful people. So I'm hoping you're all here on my celebration live. I'll be sure and tell y'all it's happened. My celebration, that's what my granddaughter called it. We have to have a celebration. Yes, they are. So I also make custom wreaths. If anyone knows anyone that would like a wreath specially made, I do that too. Been doing this now for over a year. I was saying how I found a picture of a wreath I posted from a year ago. It's kind of funny to find it. Yep, wreathing friends are amazing. We're all like one big happy family. I got this bee ribbon from Scott, the Waterman's Loft. He has such gorgeous ribbon. I do it with mesh, Tony, but I like to do different things. I have made them with flowers. You know, mesh is the base, and then I added a lot of flowers to them. I'm not real good at flowers, at least I don't think I am, but the girls I made them for just loved them, so I guess it was alright. Really, Faith? Yeah. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I actually don't know what happened to it. I gave it to someone. He has to get it from somewhere, the ribbon. Yeah. I don't know, but he has beautiful stuff. I think he has, he gets it from his suppliers. If you haven't watched Scott, him and Damon, that's who my goal is to someday be as well liked as they are. Scott and Damon, that's what my goal is. I would love that. Wow, it's raining again outside. The sun was out a minute ago. That's Florida weather. Sun can be shining on one side of the street, and on the other side it could be pouring. You've seen him? Yeah, he's a neat guy. No, we're just cutting 9 of each color of the ribbon, because I'm going to put them on every other twist tie. Oh, you didn't like it? Huh. I don't remember that. I usually watch all of his lives, but I don't remember that happening. Not to say it didn't, because it could happen. Huh. Oh, that's too bad, Tony. Connie, you do a great job, better than I can do. Oh, thank you, Teresa. That's sweet of you to say. I've always done crafts. That's why I outgrew my shed. I used to sew in here and my sewing machine's buried somewhere. He was talking about his private parts? Really? Wow, I don't remember that live. Oh, are you talking about, well, I won't mention it. I think I know what you're referring to. What he refers to as goosebumps. Thank you, Tony. You might be referring to that. Don't you love that spell check, Tony? It's crazy. I know, I knew what you were saying, girlfriend. Go look, I'm sure it's still there. It's probably the video when he was talking about goosebumps, I think. Yeah, I remember now. Oh, it's no need to apologize. It's fine. No need to apologize. You're all awesome. You don't know how much I appreciate you all being here with me. That was one of my other fears about going live. I thought, I'm going to go live and no one's ever going to come and watch. So I'm so grateful when everyone's here. We're going to get this back and add the ribbon. Hi, Tammy. We're going to get this Bumblebee ribbon on. So if you guys can't see, please make sure, always tell me when you're on my lives and you can't see what I'm doing. Please make sure you tell me. Aw, thank you, Tony. That's sweet of you to say. What am I celebrating? Well, I'm not celebrating yet, Anna. I'm going to celebrate when we hit, well, for real, when I get my first Etsy sale. That's going to be my real celebration. But my other celebration is going to be when we hit 1,000 followers. Are we going to do a bow? Well, you tell me if we need one when we get done, okay? We'll see. We shall see if we're going to do a bow. We can. This Bumblebee ribbon looks almost like it's upside down. Yeah, gotcha. It wasn't, though. That's weird. If you turn your phone sideways, you can see better. Oh, I don't think I can now once the video started, though. I don't think I can turn it once I start the video. So we're gonna just add the bow, and then we'll see if we need we're gonna add the tails, and then we'll see if we need a bow, Faith. We can always add one. Oh, okay, Tony. Yeah, if you can't see, always tell me, because sometimes I don't pay attention, and when I watch my live back, I thought, look at that, you can't see anything I'm doing. That was dumb. Drink. Gary, my friend is here. Gary, guess what? look what I have. I brought my drink just for you. And you're right, I do need a drink. Yep. I said I have to bring my drink in case Gary's there. I remembered. Can't believe it's raining again. Boy, it rained, and we very rarely get rain like we've had. It rained all night the night before last and all day yesterday. I'm hoping it gets rid of this pollen that we've been suffering with. So I'll have to find something else. I'm going to try that Mod Podge, Faith. See if it would help. I never tried it on a painted sign before. I'm going to have to try that. Oh. I like this Bumblebee ribbon. I knew I would like it. Pretty. What do you use for the backing? I use either a doily, a white doily, or I use the round placemats from the Dollar Tree. They fit perfectly. In fact, I sometimes trim the outside layer because if you put the whole thing on, then you have to add a hanger for the wreath. I think it's better, so I always cut the outside layer of the placemat, the round placemat, so that some of the frame of the wire frame sticks out, so you have somewhere to hang your wreath. Something to hang it by. I have used it too. It's so cute. Yeah, I like this bee ribbon. I think it's cute. It is. Never made a bumblebee wreath before. Here I am again making a one-time wreath on a live. See what happens? Look at my sign, my smeared sign. That's what happens. Stuff like that. Yeah, I did. I have enough cut. I thought I cut 9. Seem to have some left over. I wonder I missed some somewhere. Everyone's so quiet. Just relaxing, right? I know I won't ever do a live, but if I did, I would drown I drink when you say it. I drink so much water during the day now, as well as pink lemonade. Gary has to remind us because we forget. So where did I miss it? How come I have so much ribbon left over? Well, there's one I missed. Oh, there's two I missed. Okay. I thought I counted 9. Aw, thank you, Tony. That's sweet of you to say. You go, girl. Faith. I know I'm going to do 4th of July next, but I'm running out of places to store my wreaths, so I'm hoping I can get, I have a hanger. I don't like to pile them on top of each other because they get crushed. That's the only problem with these. You should really hang them up to store them, because I don't like to ruin them. And I have an orange, and I think by laying them on top of each other they get ruined. I need a new baggie. I have a runaway orange confetti ball. Okay, where's my other yellow one? Where did it go? There it is. I do the same thing, Faith. If I'm not doing a live, and if I have a wreath I need to do, I will watch someone else, even if it's a replay. I think it's like Tony says, I think it's relaxing. So I have all the ribbon tails on. So this is where I get upset about the sign, because I was going to I have to make the sign over again. But you guys can get the idea. I was going to put the sign on, and I was going to put the, get over here, the bumblebees, add a couple bumblebees to the sign. But I'm looking at these bumblebees, and they're brown instead of white, or black, I mean. So I'm going to add a bumblebee to the sign once I get it made. Once I get the sign made. And I'm going to add a couple yellow butterflies to it. So what do y'all think? Do you want a bow? Yes, I'm going to get your opinions. Do we need a bow, or do we not need a bow? What do you think? I might put this over this way and put a bow here with long ties coming down. What's the matter with it? You can't see? Check it out. You see how the welcome is smeared? It's smeared. I made 2 signs too, purposely, in case I had a problem with one. You see how it's smeared? Both of them had to smear. Don't you think just one of them would have been able not to smear? But no. That's how I roll. It's smeared. So I have to make another one. Now with no sign. You mean a bow with no sign? I can always put the bow, put the sign tentatively, because I am going to make another one. And probably put it there. I don't need a bow. I'm one that doesn't always put bows on my wreaths. But tell me what you guys think. Just make the letters bigger. Yeah, it's so pretty. Thank you, Tony. Don't always need a bow with a black pen. Well, that's what I used, girlfriend. I used a black paint pen and a black marker. But let me show you what I used. I'll show you what I used for the lettering, because I don't want you guys to make the same mistake. Well, it smeared when I sealed it, Tony. I sprayed a sealer on it. See, this is what I used. It's called a paint. It's called a paint. Oh, can't read it now. Paint. Anyway, use paint, I guess. I used this. And I used this one also. But didn't like me today. So, well, I won't make that mistake again. Next time I'm going to try to use the Mod Podge. Yeah. So I'm going to try the Mod Podge next time. The only problem is I can't finish this wreath because I don't have the sign finished. But I wanted to see what you guys think about a bow. I sprayed it with Minwax acrylic sealer. That's what I sprayed it with. I'm drinking, Gary, I'm drinking. So I'm not sure. So what do you guys think about a bow? I don't know. We can make a bow and stick one on the other side with long tails, and then add the sign when I can. Yes, I'm drinking water, Tony. That's all I usually drink is water. And I painted a bunch of these, but I don't know. I think these look tacky. What do you guys think? I think they look a little tacky. I'm not sure I like those. It's up to me. Girl, you're not helping. Long tails in the middle. I can do that. I can do that. I'm not sure about those. I have these butterflies I'm going to add. I thought they'd be cute. If I can get them out the paper. I'm going to add 2 of these butterflies because I love butterflies. How about you guys? You think they'd be off? I shouldn't add them because of their bumblebees on here. Butterflies go with bumblebees, right? I don't know. That means bottom bow. Yeah, this sign, yucky. Yucky sign. I wanted to order one, but Scott didn't have any more, and neither did. I couldn't find it at any at Hobby Lobby, and I may have to revert to Craft Outlet. So we'll just go ahead and make a bow. How's that? We're gonna make a bow. Just one bow though. And I want to get 2 more ribbons to do that. I have 2 more ribbons that'll go with it. How could you have so much ribbon and still not have enough? Not have the right one? How could that be? I have so much ribbon. Well, I won't need another one because I'm not going to use the Pro Bow. I'm going to use similar to the Easy Bow to make the bow today. I think this will be cute, don't you? For a ribbon? I think that'll be cute. It'll match pretty good. Connie, I'm curious, what are the little yellow with black in the center on your table? Are you talking about these? I painted these. These are little, see, they come like this. They come little wood pieces like this in a package. And I just painted them yellow and added black polka dots to them. They come in little square pieces and different sizes, little round ones. I was going to add them, but I'm still on the fence about them because they match the sign perfectly, but I haven't decided whether I want to add them or not. But for now, we're going to do a bow. Oh, I have a runaway bumblebee here. And we're probably going to have to finish it once I get the sign painted. I'm sure you guys don't want to sit and watch me paint a sign. So let's get this out of the way. Oh, I forgot to snip one of my zip ties under here. You're welcome, Candy. So I'm going to, because I can't get to my Easy Bow Maker, right now, I'm going to use the multi-tool to make the bow because my Easy Bow Maker is on the top shelf over there and I just can't get to it right now. I like to use the Easy Bow Maker when I'm going to use make a bow with long tails. It seems to be easier on there. And my Pro Bow, I can't seem to do it on there, so we're going to use the multi-tool to do the bow today. And I'm not real good at these kind of bows. But you know me, we all do it together. I'm not good at bows. So we're gonna figure this one out. All right. Hi, Valerie. How are you doing today? Sometimes I think I have this backwards, but we'll see. We'll see. So we go over to this. Do I have it backwards? We will do a live and do pro bows when you're ready. Ah, gotcha, Faith. I can do a pro bow, I think. It's these kind that I haven't done very well. I think I do have this backwards. I think the spool's supposed to go on this side, right? I don't know. I'm not an expert at this. So, we'll see. This is going to be a challenge. So we'll go out to the 6 and bring it over. I know, Candy, right? We're hanging in there, Valerie. We're hanging in there. Please share if you haven't shared. I know I sound like a broken record. I apologize. But see, I haven't made a lot of bows on the Easy Bow Maker either. I've had the Easy Bow Maker for years. Years and years. But I haven't used it much. So we'll give it a try. Give it a try. If I goof up, oh well. That's how you do crafts, right? So you give it a twist. Yeah, I have my Easy Bow Maker way up there, and I think where the spool goes. What are you saying? What are you saying, Faith? Oh, I'm right-handed. So do I have it on the right side? I don't know if I do or not. Right, Janet? I've had mine a long time. Nope. What's that mean? It's on the wrong side? Girl! Alright, I thought I had it right the first time. Well, we have to keep it this way. Because otherwise I'll have my ties going the wrong direction. So, that's alright if I'm left-handed. Right-handed. It'll still work. This is funny. Okay. Thanks, Candy. So I feel like I'm goofing up somehow. I don't know. With these. But we'll see. I'm doing the top loop wrong. What the heck? I know, it doesn't look right. It don't look right. Maybe I'll just do 2. Maybe then I won't have a problem. That's what I'll do. I'll just do 2 loops. Then I'll know how to do it. Yeah, it didn't, I have to do some more practicing with this kind of bow. Hey, Carolyn, you came just in time to watch me goof up a bow, girlfriend. I've never done one with the long tails before, so I'm all goofed up. So I think I should do okay if with just 2 bows on one side. I turned it. No, I know I turned it. I'm goofy. What can I tell you? I do think the spool, if you're right-handed, the spool holder should be on your right side, right? Is that what I'm doing wrong? See, I'm so used to doing the pro bow that I forgot how to do this kind. On whatever side you want. Okay. Well, it's on the spool holder's on the left side, and I'm right-handed, so I'm probably goofing this up, but you know what? Hey, it goes along with the goofed up signs I made. Dumb signs. I'm sure not an expert, that's for sure. All these people that do paint signs, I don't know. I give them a lot of credit. Something I can't master. The ribbon should pull from the bottom though. What you mean from the bottom? I'm really confused now. The ribbon should pull from the bottom. All right. I don't know what you mean. You have it the right way. Awesome. Thank you, Debbie. I'm glad to hear that. She's talking the way it sits in the spool. You have it right now. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So I'm going to add another 2 layers of the yellow and the Bumblebee one, because it's not big enough, I don't think. Let's add this one again. This one again. I'm really goofing this bow up, guys. I have to tell you. I really am, I think. Are you going to do 2 loops each side of the bees? I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. You guys are learning with me. I'm going to add this again, though, just to add some more loops. I don't know what I'm doing. Now you guys know why I use the Pro Bow all the time. Take out bees and do another loop of the sheer yellow. I'm going to add another loop of the yellow and the bees, girlfriend. I just goofed up the order I'm doing it in. Thanks, Stephanie. This should be interesting. Very interesting. Well, there's my phone that I can't answer. So I'm going to add this again. It'll look just fine. Okay. Well, let's see how it comes out. And then we'll decide if I like it or not. We can decide together if we like it or not. I hate wasting ribbon since it's so expensive sometimes. Let's see. Hopefully it'll look good like this. Right, Anna? Girl, I'm learning. Bows and me, it's like the internet and me. We have a love-hate relationship. That's why a lot of my wreaths don't have bows on them. So I'm going to definitely put a twist tie on here and hope like heck I don't drop it. That will be a little bit upsetting. I'm kind of liking it. You know it? Let's see. And I think I'm going to add some Chanel stems because I can make them longer. And there goes my cooling racks. I know, girlfriend, I'm going to fluff it. I know. I knew that much. I knew I'm going to fluff it. Now, whether I fluff it correctly is another story, but I know I'm going to fluff it. And twist before you pull tight. Okay. I will do that too. I have to add a little bit to the middle part. I know I want to do that. I have to add some more ribbon to the middle. I'm going to add a piece of this Bumblebee to the middle. And after I add the zip ties, twist it before I pull it tight. Okay, I'll do that. We're going to learn how to make a bow together. Not necessarily correctly, but we're going to learn. When it comes to bows, sure don't take directions from me. I gotta make sure I have extra long twist tie here. But I want to make sure I have enough room to put it on the wreath. Yay! It actually went back there. It fit. There we go. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Slow but sure. Now I can pull this tight. I know I still have to fluff. I know that. Let me just get this little guy on here. I don't. Can't see it too well. Uh-oh. Am I out of the camera? Let me move this. We don't need him in it. We don't need this anymore. So let me get this out of the way. And get that out of the way. So I'm going to cut this off. Won't sit well with the cables. I know, Debbie. I know. I have to cut that off. You're absolutely right. And then we got to put this guy around the middle so we hide that cable tie. Wrapped him around the middle. And give it a little tie back here. I use the Bojabra to hold my mesh a lot. And but I have never done a bow with it, but I think it would be the same idea. Come on. Yeah, I like the Bojabra to hold mesh. I'm sure it would make pretty bows too. So, alright, well, we got this part done. Now we have to fluff. So that should be fun. This part should be really fun, since I don't know what the heck I'm doing as it is. We'll move this out of the way. Let me put the pins back on the ribbon. Get the ribbon out of the way. Right, Tony? Hey, we all need a good laugh now and then, right? I'm usually good at providing them for people. Sometimes I could be crazy. Cray. At least I could laugh at my horrible mistakes. Alright, so now we're going to attempt to fluff this bow. That's going to be your all's next laugh. Hopefully not too bad, but it'd probably be better if I used a fluff box. That's what happens when you're lazy. Oh, thank you, Tony. I can be lazy when it comes to getting stuff out. I'll do it the hard way. Oh, that's neat, Tony. Okay, so see, I should have put four of this guy on here. I don't like this bow. I don't like it. So you know what? I think I'm going to make another. I don't like it. I think it looks goofy. Don't you think it looks goofy with just two of these? What do you think? I don't know. I'm so critical of my own stuff. I'm mad. I should have put 4 of the polka dot in there. What do y'all think of this ugly bow? Maybe I should put, I'll just put it, let's see what it looks like on the wreath. Maybe that'll help. help it. On the floor, knocking you guys silly up there. Sorry. Stop shaking. Spread the white ribbon. I could add 2 more to the bottom. Spread the white ribbon. What do you mean? What you mean, girl? I did spread it. Didn't I spread it enough? So what do you think? Do you like it? I know it's hard because the sign's not on yet. But do you think I need 2 more loops of this polka dot stuff? Let me stick the sign on there just to see. That's the other thing I don't know. I don't know if I should use the short sign or the longer sign. I think I need the longer sign. What do you all think? I think I need the longer sign. Put this over more. I like the long tails though. I would cut the length of the ribbon. It's covering too much, I think. Yeah, I probably will. Once I get it on here, I will have to cut these tails some. Or curl them up, maybe. Just makes me mad I can't finish this to get the real effect because of the dumb sign. Why is it sitting crooked? Looks like it's sitting crooked. Maybe the bow. That's one reason I don't add bows is because they always look like they're crooked once I add one. Yeah. Don't use what? The sign? You think it look? I could always put this in the middle and not have a sign at all. What do you think of that? Love it. You like it in the middle with no sign at all? Let me hold it up and show you. Tape. Yeah. You guys aren't helping too much. You're making Tony do all the work. Let me stick this in the middle and hold it up. See what you think. I like it. Some of them don't require a sign. Oh no, you're not, Tony. Okay. Here is it in the middle. Can you see it? It's just laying on here, so I can put the sign across the top of it. Like that. Yes, a lot of people do use a sign. It is kind of cute with it on top of it, isn't it? What do you think, guys? Right, Tony? You would not. You're fibbing me. You like it this way? Yeah, it does look kind of cute with it on top of it. And then it doesn't make it look lopsided. I think when you put bows on the side, if you don't add extra, then it makes it look lopsided to me. You think it's too many Pickford? What's Pickford, Tony? I mean, they're beautiful. Oh, polka dots. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Well, I could always make a yellow sign with just welcome on it and without polka dots. Since I have to make a new sign anyway. This sign doesn't have as many polka dots. It's smaller. That is why I said bottom. You said bottom, Faith? What do you mean? Oh, put the sign on the bottom because of the polka dots? You like it over here, like something like this? No, I don't know about that. Hi, Susan. I don't know about that, girlfriend. I think what I'll do is paint a sign yellow and not add the polka dots. Since I put the polka dots in the ribbon, it might be too many. Needs the big one. Alright, I'll put the big one. And I'll make a big one like this. And I won't add the polka dots. Just a welcome, right? Alright. Bring sign on top of the bow. Bring sign on top with bow on the bottom. Okay. Like that. I move the bow down a little bit. Put it like that. I know I have to make a different sign. Don't look at this ugly sign. I'm glad I'm making you laugh, Tony. I can be a jokester sometimes. Well, my next step is going to be to make the sign that works. So I will paint a sign yellow. Thank you, Leanne. And I'll just put welcome on it and leave out the polka dots. And hopefully it won't smear the next time. So, and then I'm going to add, I don't know, I don't think I'm going to add the butterflies like I thought, but I am going to add a couple bumblebees here and there, maybe on the sign. Transfers to. Thank you, Iris. What's transfers? Let it dry for 2 days. Paint sign black with yellow dots and letters. Oh, that's an idea. Don't need the butterflies. No, I don't think I need the butterflies. I like it as it is, but you have to go with what you like. The only problem with painting it black is the writing standing out, the welcome writing. I can't seem to find something that would stand out with the welcome writing. Yeah, no, I don't think I do transfers. Since I don't know what they are, I don't think I do them. I don't think I do them. So, what I need to do is paint the sign again. And then we'll have to come back to finish this wreath, because obviously it's not, it won't be ready to use it. And in the meantime, we'll make something else while it's drying. There's a lady that does signs. She uses transfers, and you sound like her. Oh no, girlfriend, look how much trouble I had with this sign. I don't do signs very often. That's why this looks like this. That's the reason. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. So when I do get it done, it'll be $60 including shipping if anybody would like it. I'll have it, you can message me or set it in the wreath. White lettering, you set it in the wreath. She uses chalk paint and sticky stencils. Oh, okay. You're talking about Chalkateur, right? Chalkateur? You could be talking about Becky. It's time for a Zoom with Lori. Yes. Oh, are you having a Zoom with Lori, Anna? Is that what you're saying? Sounds right. Yeah. It's probably Becky, Meshman's daughter, that you're thinking about. Or not daughter, wife. A Zoom is when you can have someone show you, either talk to you with the camera, or you could bring them on the camera together. You could go on the camera together with them, or you can they can show you what they're doing with the camera. So, well guys, that would be funny, yeah. Putting me on camera with Lori, that would be a riot. I'd probably drive her crazy. She's too good. She's really good, a good teacher. But, so if you know anyone that might want this, please let me know. Kind of hard to see the finished product because I don't have the sign done, but I will get to that. And pretty colors. I love the colors. So check out my Etsy shop, Wreaths by Connie M like McCormick, and see all the other wreaths I have in there. So I'll have to come back and finish this one when I have a decent sign painted. But in the meantime, we might have to make something else because they said it takes, I should let it dry for 2 days. I sure didn't do that. Yes. Yeah, I wanted to order one of these Bumblebee signs, but I wasn't able to find one, so I thought I would try. Oh, you're welcome, Leanne. Thanks for being here. If you haven't typed alert, please do so. Maybe, if you're talking about Chalkateur, Tony, I have seen that done. And I have wanted to try it, but it's another expense of getting set up with it and everything. So, well, I'm glad you enjoyed watching me, Tony. So, okay, well, You guys all have a wonderful evening. Thank you for being here. Watch for my lives again. Your sign looks so much like the one I bought. I thought it was the same sign. Really, Candy? You actually bought a sign that looks like this? I do. You have a site. You give great ideas. Thank you, Patricia. It's Wreaths by Connie M. M like McCormick. Sorry to monopolize? You didn't monopolize anything, Tony. Listen, I like people that talk and comment. It was great having you here. No worries at all. You didn't monopolize a thing, girlfriend. Okay. You too, Adrian. You have a great night. Everybody have a wonderful night. Thank you for being here. And yes, the Bumblebee sign. I've used them several times. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought they sold signs like this with the polka dots. That's what gave me the idea. But, oh well. I'm sure they're not smeared, the ones you bought. Okay, have a great evening. Thank you all for being here. God bless you all. Good night.